In a big U-turn by the central government, today the government requested the Union Public Service Commission, that's the UPSC, to withdraw its advertisement for lateral entry into bureaucracy. So a stunning reversal, this following intense opposition criticism as well as pressure from ally Chirag Paswan, who had expressed reservations against this move. What the note said, Prime Minister Narendra Modi believes the move should be aligned with social justice, is what Union Minister Jitendra Singh wrote in this letter to the UPSC chief. Just last week, the UPSC had issued this advertisement seeking talented and motivated Indian nationals for lateral recruitment to various senior positions within the union government. For more on this story, it's over now to my colleague Maria. Before that, let's just listen into some of the reactions.
साथियों, आज माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने बाबा साहेब अम्बेडकर के संविधान के प्रति प्रतिबद्धता को एक बार फिर बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण निर्णय के साथ बताया है, दिखाया है। यूपीएससी में लेटरल एंट्री एक बहुत ही ट्रांसपेरेंट मेथड जो लिया था, उसमें रिजर्वेशन के प्रिंसिपल्स लगे, ऐसा निर्णय लिया है। आपने देखा प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने हमेशा सामाजिक न्याय के प्रति अपनी प्रतिबद्धता दिखाई है। हमें ये भी ध्यान रखना चाहिए 2014 से पहले किस तरह से यूपीए की सरकार कांग्रेस के जो निर्णय होते थे उनमें रिजर्वेशन के प्रिंसिपल्स का कोई ध्यान नहीं रखा जाता था।
को हम लोगों ने उठाया और जानकारी हम लोगों ने दिया। ये लेटरल एंट्री के बहाने ये लोग आरक्षण को समाप्त करना चाहते हैं और संविधान के खिलाफ ये लोग काम कर रहे हैं। हम लोग शुरू दिन से ही बोलते रहे हैं कि भाई ये लोग आरक्षण विरोधी हैं, SC ST विरोधी लोग हैं और ये लोग किसी भी कीमत पे नहीं चाहते हैं कि SC ST समाज जो है सचिवालय में बैठे। ये लोग चाहते हैं कि शौचालय में बैठे। भाजपा के लोग, नरेंद्र मोदी जी, इनकी सरकार, नीतीश कुमार जी हो, चिराग पासवान हो, जीतन राम मांझी हो, ये लोग सब लोग जो है टुकुर टुकुर देख रहे हैं। इनकी सरकार जो है इस तरह का काम किया जा रहा है।
All right, let's go across to Maria Shakil now for more.
Thank you, Gargi. We have Shambhavi Chaudhary, LJP MP, joining us now. Shambhavi, thank you for speaking to NDTV. Of course, Chirag Paswan was among the NDA allies who had been very categorical in saying that this is something that should be withdrawn and the government should not continue with it. Do you see this as the government responding to the pressure of allies, or is this more a responsive government understanding how, perhaps there is a need for revisiting the entire lateral entry system, because the letter that has been sent by Dr. Jitendra Singh actually talks about how there is a need for a principle of equity and social justice which is enshrined in our constitution. We'll try and connect with Shambhavi in just a bit. There seems to be some connection with problem with her connection, but yes, so the government going ahead and issuing this letter which has been written by the DOPT minister Dr. Jitendra Singh. He has written to the UPSC chairperson in which he has said that before 2014, all the appointments used to happen in an ad hoc manner, and which were certainly seen as cases of alleged favoritism. Efforts of the government have been to make the process institutionally driven, transparent and open, and now the efforts are being made to ensure that entire system is more institutionalized, and the process of transparency, which is very key in such appointments, is actually something which is implemented. So certainly it is of course a stunning U-turn, as it is being said, but the government is not really saying that lateral entries will not happen. What they are saying is that there would be provisions of SC STs which will be brought in, and there will be a clear emphasis on it. The government, remember, has been facing the questions from the opposition and also from within, where NDA partners had said that this will send the message, and perhaps further that sentiment which has been built, or narrative which has been built by the opposition parties, that this government perhaps is anti-reservation, something that they did during the elections as well. So we'll try and connect with the LJP MP in just a bit to try and get you more details on that story, and why, in fact, we heard from Chirag Paswan as well. Over to you, Gargi. We'll try and connect with there seems to be some problem with a line. So over to you, Gargi.
All right, thanks so much for that, Maria. So yes, as Maria was describing, a U-turn, but also a rethink on the lateral entry process. But interesting that this was something the opposition had hit out over, Rahul Gandhi had hit out over, and then you had the own allies, you know, questioning this move and criticizing it, as Maria was saying, Chirag Paswan saying he would not accept it. Now he has welcomed the government's rethink, and it's interesting really to see the government coming under the ally pressure, because earlier on, before the Modi 3.0 government or this coalition government, usually from the government we would not see such U-turns happening so soon. But in this case, given that their own allies, their own partners were critical of the move and wanting reservation, the government now asking for the advertisement to be withdrawn and saying that the Prime Minister wants social justice to be adhered to in this entire process of lateral entry. Let's go back to Maria now for more. And Maria, so that's been an interesting sort of change from the previous government to now. But yes, more to you, over to you, given that it's the own allies who've been criticizing the move of the government to bring in lateral entries. Remember, Rahul Gandhi too had criticized this move. In fact, he posted on social media, "We will protect the constitution and the reservation system at all costs. We will foil conspiracies like the BJP's lateral entry at any cost. I'm saying it again, by breaking the 50% reservation limit, we will ensure social justice on basis of caste count." The BJP had earlier hit back at Rahul Gandhi, saying that it was the UPA, in fact, that had brought in lateral entry, that had many lateral entries within positions of governance, some top positions. But now with this latest advertisement, the government now withdrawing it and saying that they are having a rethink on this. Let's just listen into what Chirag Paswan had to say.
बात का मैंने विरोध भी किया था कि लेटरल एंट्री में आरक्षण के प्रावधानों का ध्यान नहीं रखा गया है। उस वक्त साथ ही में मैंने इस बात को भी कहा था कि मजबूती से सरकार के समक्ष, मेरे प्रधानमंत्री जी के समक्ष मैं इस बात को रखने का काम करूंगा। जैसे ही ये लेटरल एंट्री वाला मामला हम लोग के संज्ञान में आया, उसी वक्त से मैंने लगातार अलग अलग जगहों पे कंसर्न अथॉरिटीज के सामने मैंने अपने इस विषय को रखा। प्रधानमंत्री जी के समक्ष मैंने इन बातों को प्रमुखता से रखा। उनके संज्ञान में अनुसूचित जाति, जनजाति, पिछड़ा वर्ग के लोगों के तमाम चिंताओं को मैंने रखने का काम किया।
And LJP MP Shambhavi Chaudhary is joining us now. Shambhavi, thank you for speaking to NDTV. Of course, we heard from Chirag Paswan just right now, where he is saying that this is certainly, which is a lot to do with his effort. He had been consistently questioning and opposing it. He had, as he said, many concerned authorities ke samne bar rakha. But the larger question is that the opposition says that this is a U-turn by the government, something that they have been demanding. Tejasvi Yadav and other Congress leaders are saying the same.
First of all, thank you for having me. And like you played the clip where our party's national president, Chirag Paswan, was talking about the lateral entry and how the party does not support lateral entry in bureaucracy. You can, if you go back, when we were talking about the creamy layer in scheduled caste and scheduled tribes, that time also the party stood firmly on the ground that something of that sort cannot happen because it violates the basic principles of reservation. The same happened when we were talking of lateral entry in bureaucracy, because we had two major concerns. Number one is that when lateral entry happens, there are no specific guidelines to it, and how are you going to accommodate different social groups in that? And the other was due to lack of guidelines. There we have seen cases prior to 2014. We have seen cases of favoritism and biasness. So the basic thing that we all are arguing about is the principles of our constitution and how we can incorporate these principles in the recruitment process and give more representation to people belonging from different social backgrounds.
Okay, so Shambhavi, this essentially is an effort, as the government says, towards social justice. And in this letter, it's quoting the Prime Minister, in fact, how the Prime Minister believes in the process that it should be aligned with the principles of equity and social justice. But politically speaking, this is also being seen as the government reacting under the pressure of allies.
I won't call it reacting under the pressure of allies. I think this is what a responsible government is. This is what a responsive governance should be like. We are all allies, and to accommodate the viewpoints of different allies and how they are reacting to a particular situation, I think that is effective governance, and that is how it should be. And I think the opposition always tries to, pinpoint all these petty issues, saying that the government is reacting under the pressure of allies. Well, there is no pressure. We all are in a healthy debate. We all have healthy conversations. And I think this is good governance, that viewpoints and opinions of all allies are being accommodated.
So, Shambhavi, you are of the opinion that perhaps that, as this letter which has been sent by Dr. Jitendra Singh to the UPSC chairperson says that the emphasis is that the marginalized communities also get the rightful representation in the government services. And they're also talking about how pre-2014, before the Modi era began, the appointments were ad hoc in nature, and there were alleged favoritism. So when the lateral entry, the new advertisements will be coming, are you of the opinion that it will ensure the larger needed representation of the SC, STs and the marginalized communities?
We don't have any reservation in the private sector. The reservation is only in the government sector. And if you snatch away those rights also from people coming from marginalized communities, how are you going to uphold the sanctity of a constitution that justifies social justice and equality? All we're asking for is that when lateral entry happens, there should be provisions made for reservation. And this is what our party's national president, Chirag Paswan ji, also said, that if you are to do it, you have to uphold the values of our constitution, you have to uphold the values of a reservation and allow equal representation in recruitment processes, especially in bureaucracy and government jobs.
My last question. Yes, Shambhavi, the opposition is seeing this as their own victory, that the government has acted, of course, under the pressure of allies, and also that the opposition parties were demanding action. They were saying that the government is, this is some kind of ploy by the government to do away with reservations, something that was built, a narrative which was built also during the Lok Sabha polls.
See, I think I can only give a one sentence reply to this, that why were they not raising their concerns when we had the National Advisory Council and recruitment to that was done on the basis of favoritism, and we have no guidelines we've never had any guidelines for those recruitment processes. So why were they quiet then?